Good morning and happy Sunday and welcome to My Elegant Cards episode 113, and I'm using Sentimental Swirls today. So this is a really pretty stamp set. I'll show it you in a bit when you're actually the right way around, or I'm the right way around, whatever. And it's in the January to June mini catalogue and it's not in the annual. So if you like it, you better hurry up and get it, because we've got about a week to go before... No, you haven't got a week to go. We've got a month and a week to go for the January to June. But if you want to get anything that is retiring, you've got a week. So last chance sale is on with some great discounts. Okay, good morning, Barbara. I'm so glad you're watching. So when you spend $25 with me of product, I will send you this little, well, a little bag like this. This one's mine. I'm about to use it, so you won't get this one. So, what else do I need to tell you? I can't think of anything. So, I am going to face you down, and then we're going to do the raffle. And I had to get my 8-sided dice out. I was very happy about that. So if you want to be in next week's raffle, just share this live and you'll be in it, okay? So let me stand up. And yeah, you don't need that view of my chest, so I think I'll turn you the other way. There we go. You also don't get blinded when I'm putting this up. Uh-oh, what do you mean? Okay, so this is so weird. I'm saying I can't rotate my phone. I do it all the time. I mean, I'm doing what I do all the time. Anyway, so I think we are now here. So, yeah, there's a lot of stuff. I've got all this stuff to do because my brother's roommate it was visiting us this weekend. It's the first time we've had a visitor since the lockdown started 2 years ago, so it's quite exciting. And so your house gets a little bit less tidy when it's only the two of you and no one else turns up. So I had a whole load of things to do. I'm still behind, but I have made the banana bread. And the marmalade is almost done. I just turned it off so I could come and do this because I can't trust it not to boil over, and I don't want to have to deal with that. So, let's see. Margaret, Diana, Kim, Barbara, Judy, Linda, Kathy. Let's see what are 8-sided dice. Kathy. She's being very lucky at the moment. Maybe it's the K's that have it, because Kim wins a lot too. It's interesting. Well, okay, so that's that. Now I'm going to show you, here is the stamp set. It's really quite fun. And I don't think I would have bought it, except I saw Sam demonstrating this, because this was inspired by her. And she made some really great things with it, so I had to jump on it. I mean, you can add extra swirls on here onto this if you want, or it's really fun. So what am I going to do with it? That's the next question, isn't it? So here's my first one. This is silver embossing, silver foil, and these gems are actually these elegant faceted gems, and they're the see-through translucent ones, colorless, whatever you want to call them. And so it really reflects that, but it makes it sparkle. So I rather like that. This is a first. This is very unusual for me. I mean, going up the side is not unusual. I love that layout. But I have got, what did I use? I used polished dots here and here and here. And this is a different embellishment. I've got 2 different embellishments on one card. I have never done that before. So that's kind of fun. This is Gorgeous Grape, Melon Mambo, and Pacific Point. And I like how they go together. And here's my final one. You probably didn't even notice the bird here. And you can fill him in, but I didn't want to. So this is just an extremely simple card, but I really like how it looks. It's just so elegant and so clean. I love it. So I'm going to make those today. Let me put these on so I can see better close up. And I'll get my stuff out of here. Oh, that's weird. I almost always, well, I do always, except I don't because I didn't this time, have my card bases folded. That's odd. Mind you, I did do this one about a week ago, so I'll just, there we go. So you can see how this is going to come together. I've got the silver foil, and in order to have a decent border, this is 3 3/4 by 5, and this is 1/8 bigger. And then I get this. Oh, and don't you love this color? I mean, I know I showed it you before, but after I'd got them out and showed them to you, I couldn't resist using this one. It is just so gorgeous. I love purple, and this is a very deep purpley blue. I love blue too. So this is, yeah, this is great. I mean, I like the other purpley one as well, purpley bluey, but this one has just, I have a feeling I'm going to be using it a lot. Just to let you know. So let me just get my silver out, and we're going to rub my buddy over here. And yep, gonna ink it up, inverse mark. And I'm gonna put it about there. And at the same time, I'm going to do the hello, because why not? Less warping. That doesn't look very straight. Well, it is what it is, right? So let's now anoint this with the silver stuff, silver embossing, which I keep forgetting to turn it this way because then I'd be less likely to make a mess. But I'm good at making messes, so I guess we shouldn't expect that I can get over that. Now, I try hard when I'm cooking, but the kitchen usually looks worse after I'm done than it did when I started. So I find that this has some kind of sheen on it after you've clean that off. Okay, so now I'm going to heat emboss. So if it's too loud, just turn it down a bit. Okay, that should be warmed up by now. So let's get going. There. I see a few specks that I didn't see before, so I'll get my piercing tool and just scratch them off. Like so. Yeah, they won't sparkle now. So that's good. And then I like to, once I'm sure it's cool, I like to wipe it with this cloth. It's you know, one of those microfiber cleaning cloths for the window or something. I don't clean my windows. I get someone to do it, so I don't know much about that. But it gets any of the powder, that the buddy lets out off your stuff. So now I'm going to put this onto the silver foil. I did mention these were very simple cards, didn't I? As usual. I love simplicity. There we go, that's good. And then we're going to put this on a Starry Sky card base. So don't worry, I haven't gone nuts and refused to use any other colours yet, because I'm still trying to use up my in colours that are going out. So there we go. There's our first one. Take that out of the way. And so the next one is this one. Let's see, how am I going to move you out of the way? I've got them all set up so I know which ones I'm doing in which colour. For some reason I don't use this one very often, and so it's a bit stiff. So that's that colour. Can you see that? Yes, you can. And these are here. Then we've got the Melon Mango. Melon Mambo even. Oh, if I put it that way, it would work better, wouldn't it? Yes, it would. There you go. Gives me a little more space. And then the Gorgeous Grape. And then I get my piece here. You know what? I think I'll put this over here. It doesn't matter, because then I can come further forward and you'll be able to see what I'm doing. I think that will be preferable. Right, the first thing I'm going to do is I get this out again, and I like this this swirl, so I'm going to just ink up this piece, and I'm going to, what am I going to do? Just have this like so, falling off the edge. And I'm going to do another one. So because although we have these, they're not quite the same. They're not so swirly. If I'm not sure if swirly is a word, but yeah, it is now. Right, so I'm going to do the Melon Mambo next. I just want a few of these. Actually, I think when I did this before, I worked my way up and just kept picking up different things. Might be a good idea. So put that one there. Which is really why I had set it up this way, so that it would be easier to manage. Yep. And now we're going to do one of these swirls in Pacific Point. Oops, didn't mean to cover that. 1, 2, 3, 4, so I need another pink one. Actually, let's do this purple first. Gorgeous grape, I mean, not purple. There we are. And then I can position this one. So that's 5 Melon Mambo. Yes, that's correct. I'm going to do 5 for the gorgeous grape, 2. So I think here, it looks like a butterfly shaped splodge, doesn't it? And I think here. "13 things." Yes, that's what I wanted. So let me just move some of this out of the way. No, not that one, but all the others. Get them out of the way. Yeah, and yeah, because, you know, right. Now we can have a bit of space. And this is a birthday card, and I'm going to stamp this happy birthday, which is part of the set. And I'm going to put it right there. It's I think that's quite a nice font, or typeface to be strictly accurate. And move that out of the way. Okay, now we're just going to pop this on a white card base. And yes, mine are still Whisper White. I think they're going to be for a while. So here's our, making sure we get it the right way up. And there we go. So put that one. Don't know where I put the other one. Oh yes, I do. So we're on to this one, which the more I look at it, the more I like it. So bringing in real red. And the little, it's got some, let's clean that up a bit. Maybe put this all straight. It seems like everything was going in a different direction. Okay, so I get this cute little stamp. Oh, so sweet. And I'm going to stamp him in the middle of my 1 7/8 square. Yep. And then I'm going to put this on a real red mat. we go. And then I need something. I forgot to do the jewels, didn't I? Yep, okay, I'll come back to that. So this, I'm going to hold that down, and I think I want it, yeah, about there. So very useful paperweights blocks. And I'm going to pop this up. Here we go. I think I forgot to put some jewels on last week too. Apparently I'm becoming absent-minded. So and so he is going to go about there. Looks remarkably similar. Okay, so let's anoint the cards that should have get out the, yep. So let's start with this one, which uses the elegant faceted. So, and there's some white ones which only really look good on this kind of dark color, I think. But I really like how these see-through ones worked. So pretty. But that might be because I'm in love with the color, I suppose. It's possible. So put them there. And we'll have a third one. I think I need to get a bit more of this out. There we go. And this one, I think, can go there. Yep. So there it is, bejeweled. And confused now as to which or which. I guess it doesn't matter. So this one, finished with that. I'm going to use some of these on the big flowers, even though they're technically pink, and I'm putting them on. No, it is pink, isn't it? It's Melon Mambo, it's still pink, so it's just a different pink. So, but they need insides to the flowers, right? So that's that, and then we get a few little basic rhinestones for the little flowers. There, now we're bejeweled, much better. So what have we made today? We've made this one, we've made this one, and wow, they're all vertical today, huh? Well, I didn't make them all at the same time, so yeah. So can you see those? No, you can't. There you go. So that's what we made today. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed making these, and once I'd torn myself away from the On the Horizons DSP, I've got more of those. Probably show you those in a week or two, because I've got another one I want to make, and it will be about 6 cards, because you know that stuff is so great. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. I think this is a really fun set, and I don't think that if I showed someone these 3 cards that they would necessarily think that they had come from the same set. So I was quite pleased that I managed to really show the diversity of the set. So hopefully I will see you next week. Don't forget to share so that you can be in next week's raffle. And don't forget to have a really great week as well. Okay? I will see you all next Sunday. Thanks. Bye.